Hello YouTube, this is Dakota from Bowtied Media, and Justice is back. But I have a bit of a confession to make. As much as I try to cover all genres and artists and the oldies and some of the new stuff, I just never really had Justice on my radar a whole ton, and I feel like I failed. Don't get me wrong, I've heard their big stuff before. It's not like I've never heard Justice before, but I've never really got into them as much as I feel like I should have. And I think that's about to change. With Daft Punk being out of the picture now, Justice's style being so similar to Daft Punk's in at least a little bit, there is a brand new opportunity for this to be a huge comeback for Justice here. Their last album being in 2016, almost 8 years now since their last project. This is ramping up to be something magical. And with this new double-sided single, One Night, All Night, and Generator, we've got some brand new tracks from Justice, and we are here to react and listen to them live right now. So without any further ado, let's hop into it. First track, we've got One Night, All Night. Here we go. Also, love Tame Impala. I love that Tame Impala's on this track. Love all that he does. And I'm intrigued to hear what this the song will be like. A brooding wall of sound here. Oh. I was wondering when we were going to get a real bass line. I love those synth chords. Okay, One Night, All Night. Fantastic track. First of all, Tame Impala absolutely killed it. I thought it was a fantastic cut. I thought the production was great. I just really love Tame Impala's vocals. I feel like there's just like the sense of, I don't know, carefreeness, this nature of just like the just going with the groove and going with the world, that Tame Impala, just the presence that he brings to a track. And so really love that. Production wise, I thought it was great. I really liked it for how simplistic it actually was. I like that there wasn't a whole ton of like these grand movements one way or another. It felt like a core sound to what at least the little that I know of Justice was. It feels like a classic already. It feels like it's an instant classic. It feels like it's in the words of Dua Lipa, it feels like both also futuristic and nostalgic. It feels, I could say, modern nostalgic. It feels like it is all the elements of a modern track, but thrown on top of the structure and the rhythm of something that feels like you've heard in a good way a million times. You've had it on repeat time and time again. Just the instantly just like groovy bass line. It's just mixed so well. I thought everything about the track was fantastic, despite it being just a pretty simple track, all things considered, which is why it's just so important to remember that your tracks don't need to be complex to be incredible, and this is a great example of that. So great first listen, really big fan of that. I'm going to be jamming to that for a long time, but let's see how Generator is, because this is the second track here at almost the same length. So here we go. This is without Tame Impala, but this is Generator. Oh, very different. Oh, that's really fun. Wow, this is not where I thought this was going, and I love it. That's fun. Oh, there's that bassline bridge again. Nice snappy hi-hats on it too. Damn, okay. Whoo, Justice, baby. Okay, Generator is pretty much the exact opposite of the first track in all the best ways, I think, in just its intensity and its sound design and its style. And I love it for that. I think it's fantastic. This one feels a lot more just like raw and unfiltered, and just the intensity is like brought up a whole ton, even from the first get-go. It's just like like it's just coming on in for it, and so I really appreciate it for that. It's crazy that they can. I love that they just made two songs that just feel so I don't know, like they just feel so dichotomous, I think is that even a word, of each other, of just so opposite, but yet that core sound is still alive and well. I also there I don't know what it is. If you guys know Eptic, the producer, there's the sounds that like the perp. I know that doesn't really help, but that part sounds like Eptic's like classic like synth sustain. It just sounds like that exactly. It's almost like it could be a sample pack. I know it's not, but it just sounds very much like the sound that previous producer or another producer, Eptic, uses quite a bit. So, yeah, that one had a little more intensity to it. Still had the same similar structure to the first track in terms of its movements of the intro and then the bass bridge and outro. It has very similar structure, just in a wildly different formula, which I thought worked really well. So. Yeah, well, I think these tracks are awesome. I am loving these so far. I think these are, man, I'm excited for a whole album of this now. And I really need to go back and explore some more Justice because I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice by not. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these tracks in the comment section below. But other than that, I'm Dakota from Bowtied Media, and I'll see you guys in another video.